Hey, I'm Sebastian from SICK in Germany. In this tutorial I want to give you an overview of the different Flexi Soft I/O modules and how you can save costs by choosing the right modules for your machine. SICK offers 4 different I/O modules which help you creating a configuration that perfectly fits to your machine. The XTIO provides 8 safe inputs and 4 safe outputs. Furthermore, there are 2 test pulse outputs. The XTIO is the only I/O module which offers safe outputs. The XTDI provides 8 safe inputs and 8 test pulse outputs. Therefore, the XTDI is the right module when you need additional safe inputs. The XTDS also offers 8 safe inputs. Additionally, there are 4 non-safe outputs and 2 outputs where you choose between test pulse and non-safe outputs. This gives the XTDS great flexibility to fit in your configuration. Finally, the STIO provides 6 non-safe inputs and 6 non-safe outputs. Moreover, there are 2 switchable in and outputs. This module is perfect for the integration of standard automation functionalities or diagnostic purposes. Let's now find out how to choose the right I/O modules for an application. Therefore, we look at 3 examples to see how to configure our modules in different situations. Those examples differ from each other in the amount of safe and non-safe inputs needed. The first step towards a cost-effective solution is always to consider the amount of required safe outputs. This defines the number of XTIO modules because it's the only module providing those safe outputs. In our example, we have 2 robots and therefore need 2 dual channel cutoff paths, so actually 4 safe outputs. Therefore, we need 1 XTIO, which offers exactly 4 safe outputs. In the first example, there are 4 dual channel safety sensors, which make 8 safe inputs. We can cover all those safe inputs with the XTIO we have already selected. So now we can proceed with the non-safe in and outputs. Every time you reach the point where you don't need any more safe inputs, you can just move on to the STIO module, because it is the most cost-effective module. In this case, one STIO offers the 8 non-safe inputs and the 4 non-safe outputs we need. Summing up, we have solved the first example with 1 XTIO and 1 STIO. In the second example, we have now 9 safe inputs. The rest will remain unchanged. With the already selected XTIO module, 8 of the 9 required safe inputs are covered. Another XTIO wouldn't be cost effective, because we don't need any more safe outputs. So there are 2 options left to cover the last safe input we need. 1 XTDI or 1 XTDS. Both of them provide 8 safe inputs. Since we only need 1 more safe input, we have already covered 7 of the 8 required non-safe inputs by placing them on the remaining safe inputs. For the additional non-safe input, the best solution is 1 STIO, which also covers the 4 non-safe outputs. Regarding this, we wouldn't use the additional non-safe outputs of the XTDS, so an XTDI is more cost effective here. To sum up again, we have solved the second example with 1 XTIO, 1 XTDI and 1 STIO. In the third example, we have the same situation as in the previous one, except that we now only have 7 non-safe inputs. I've already put 8 of the 9 safe inputs on the XTIO again. Now there are the same options left for the remaining safe inputs as in the second example, either 1 XTDI or 1 XTDS. This time, both modules have enough inputs to cover all the safe and non-safe inputs we need. Therefore, only 4 non-safe outputs are left. Here, we don't need another STIO, because we can simply choose an XTDS, which offers those 4 non-safe outputs. Thus, we have saved an entire module by choosing an XTDS over an XTDI, and with only 2 modules, an XTIO and an XTDS, we have solved this example. At the end of this tutorial, I'm going to sum up the few things you have to consider for an optimal configuration. First step, the number of safe outputs needed defines the number of XTIOs in your configuration. Second step, do I still need safe inputs which are not covered by the XTIO? If yes, there are 2 options, either XTDI or XTDS. Consider that the XDI is less expensive, however it does not have any outputs. If you don't need any more safe inputs but non-safe in or outputs, simply define the number of STIOs, since this is the most cost-effective solution. That's it with our short information about the Flexi Soft I/O modules. With this basic knowledge, you can easily configure your own cost-effective solution.